All right, guys, so I wanted to quickly show you how I use Google Documents to do talk to text so that I don't have to spend 18 hours writing posts all week, and I can get a lot of stuff done really, really quickly and do it in a voice that is really authentic. I know that one of the biggest struggles that everybody has is kind of getting everything done as a blogger. It's not just writing blog posts, it's making sure that you're emailing your people, it's making sure that you're making Facebook statuses and pins, and it's like a million different things, right? So I wanted to make sure that you knew that there's something that I do to kind of get as much done as I possibly can. And the way that I do that a lot of times is through talk to text in Google Docs. So here's how I do this. You go over to Tools and you go down to Voice Typing. And then you just click to talk. Now here's kind of the caveat with this. You can see that it is writing for me, period. However, ... Every once in a while, it's not going to understand what I'm saying, period. Or it's going to insert a random capital in the middle of a sentence, period. Or, comma, even worse, sometimes it doesn't understand anything that I've said at all and then just jumbles my words together and it makes a complete mess, and then you have to go back through and edit everything and you can't even remember what you said. Exclamation mark. So isn't that really cool? It basically typed out everything that I just said in a nice, easy to read format. So, and then you just have to kind of go back through and just make sure that it actually captured what you said. You can say the words, obviously, ... period, comma, and it'll insert all of that stuff for you. But you have to make sure that you actually say them. It does sound clunky every once in a while, and I know that. But you know, it saves so much time to be able to do things like this. This is actually one of my favorite ways to write emails, especially. I do this for blog posts too, but it seems to be kind of a little bit more difficult because, you know, when you think about it, like blog posts have a much different structure than emails. So it's a lot easier to write an email in this format because it doesn't really matter, you know, if you have proper SEO use or if you're doing bullet points or whatever it is. You can still do it for blog posts. I still do it for blog posts, but I find that it's a lot easier, especially for email. So instead of spending, you know, 3 hours a day writing a single email to my list, I can just do talk to text or voice typing or whatever it's called, and it comes out and then it's fine. So I want to encourage you to give that a try because of how much time it saves and how easy it is to do. So go ahead and give it a try. It's Google Docs, so of course it's free. And then when you're done, you can just copy and paste it directly into your email or into your WordPress file. The only time where it's a little bit clunky to move things is if you have images in your post. That makes it a little bit difficult to just copy and paste it directly into WordPress, especially. But if that's the case, then just don't add your images to these posts or to your Google Doc work, and just add the images later. But so yeah, that's talk to text, and I really do that very, very often. So I hope that helped, and I hope that saves you guys a lot of time and energy trying to figure out kind of how to balance doing everything all at once as a blogger. All right, guys, thanks.